Thing you know about the financial market, it's all about probability. Today, economic data report came out very nice, positive for dollar index, positive for yield. But after a while, everything turned around and we started seeing a significant liquidity injection into SAU USD. And the bullish impetus, it's as a result of uptrend. You can see the uptrend starting from April. SR support become resistance and break of structure. Support become resistance and break of structure. Support become resistance and break of structure. And finally, we came here. This is crucial to what each and every one of us is expecting, because what happened here could lead to a break of this supply roof and ultimately align with 3,500, 3,446, and create 3,422, 3,420. Shavyfxhub. So, so that is technically what the market is doing right now. So as we're marching into Sydney section, I will continue to bring to your notice any change in structure. But at the moment, I'm looking at 3,343, 3,400, 345.99 for a potential reaction at the moment. At the moment. Now the question is, I don't know how many pips that this zone is going to generate. It could even extend into 3339. This is the first layer cell structure starting from June 2025 price action, demand floor, supply roof, demand floor, supply roof, mess of structure, supply roof, demand floor, supply roof, break of structure, put here as another supply structure. So if price respects here, we could come down, maybe possibly create a W structure, or we maintain upward movement like we had here. Here we had a W structure, we had a W structure, we had a W structure. Here there is no W structure. So this could be a classic, maybe we'll come back, create a double structure, then go back here. Or when price returns, like I said, everything you know about trading is probability, and the price might break out from there. Yes, there is a very high probability that you might have a breakout. And if you have a breakout, it could break into the zone. It could break into the zone. So let us acknowledge that everything we are doing here is all probability. So if you are trading on demo account or you're trading on real account, just bear in mind that you are playing with a probability. And there is a probability that price will adjust in this descending trend line breakout on a 4 hours time frame. So I'm very optimistic in my probability mindset. I see it as probability. And but one thing you must know for sure is that whatever price you are seeing here reflects to price of gold in real life market. So as much as what you're trading here, it's more like a digital gold. You don't own it. Yeah, fine. I understand. You don't own it. Yes, I do understand it. Yeah, but the price is the same. So as long as the price is the same, you're on track. You're on track. And the fundamentals surrounding the demand and supply of the price is the same. Is the same. So let's look at this level. That's the first level I'm seeing at the moment. And there could technically be another push into 64, 65. I also want to drop that. They are all on probability. Just like I said earlier, trading is 100% probability. So everything you know, everything they told you is probability. So you could be seeing another potential reaction into that structure. You could see reaction here. And the reason for that is, you see, we have a very beautiful supply roof. You check it up on line chart, you see, after we had here as a supply roof, already we have a breaker structure at this area and price returns here as resistance. And if it breaks, it becomes support. And when we came here, we break the structure after testing it here as first RS, first, second RS, break of RS level, price leverage on that structure, retested. And on a low time frame, you're going to find a retest. And we try to challenge it at 3446 before breaking the structure. And we started consolidating, dropping again. And we returned in the month of June. We tried again, but we dropped. And we returned in July and we dropped. If we come here again, forget about it, the structure is going to be broken. If we don't break the structure from here, then they will pick liquidity and drop the structure immediately. Yes, and they will drop it. So there is a very big probability that buyers could break away from here because if you look at all our indicators are showing bullish, all are showing bullish. Our expert advisor is saying bullish on all time frame. And let's look at it for clarity. For clarity, let's put it into perspective so that we get to understand exactly what we're saying and the a true direction of price. So this is what we are seeing at the moment, and you can see everything is turning bullish. But at the moment, on 4 hours, we are having an immediate resistance, and there is an immediate resistance at the 45 level. There is an immediate resistance. That's a good one. That's a good sign. That's a beautiful good sign. That's a good sign. There is a resistance at 46, 33346, 33346. And already we have some of the EMAs are already pointing to suppress price at 40 level. So this suppressing could continue. They could continue to suppress price into 46. Yes, this is possible. This is possible. Very much possible. And when you look at it on the line chart, you will see a closer structure here where a falling market stopped here, created demand floor, and that demand floor price bought through the structure, came back, retested it. If you go back again, you will see how price respected the structure before yesterday due to fundamental data. We have seen price break the structure and price is returning back, hoping that 43, 45, 46 could provide that sell structure which you have been looking for and craving for. And we are very sure that this probability could stand. But if it doesn't stand, don't be angry. Don't be angry. That is trading. Trading is probability. So I'm seeing it. We have seen a very clear acceleration in price. After price respecting the ascending trend line, I've kept that bullish stick momentum. So what we expect at the moment is let's see how this level holds. But I'm very optimistic that if price moves into 62, 63, 64, it will respect the structure in line with the 4 hours plot. So this is what I see at the moment. And whatever you are doing, make out time to always, study. And trading is it's a probability. It's a pure probability. I'm gonna lie you. Trading is probability. It's pure educational probability. Everything you know about trading is probability. Any key level can fail. Any key level can fail, and every strategy works. But what matters is the proficiency. So whatever strategy you are using, master your strategy. Master your strategy. And jumping from one strategy to another, it's a recipe for disaster. If you have one strategy, master it. I'm a market structure specialist. I spend the entire day on market structure, understanding price movements, candlestick movement, chart patterns, and fundamental data. And I enjoin you to do the same. Instead of jumping from one strategy to another, stick to one strategy. If you want to do trend, you do trend. You want to do Fibonacci, you do Fibonacci. You want to do smart money, you do smart money. You want to be a fair value gap guy, you do fair value. You want to look at liquidity concept, you do liquidity concept. There are so many strategies. I'll tell you. You want to do Elliott wave, do Elliott wave. There are so many strategies. So whatever strategy you are using, the most important thing is mastery. I want to see you at the top. Yes, let's close the year at the top.